Hey everyone, I'm the Marsiach is the term. I can prove this to anyone. I have video footage. I can, whatever. I can prove it. I have an announcement from the Archangel Gabriel. It's going to sound insane if I tell you, but the point is, here's the conundrum. It doesn't matter if you think I'm bullshit or not, whatever. There's one rule, okay? I can either show up on a donkey, which means in person, totally broke and penniless, or I can show up with the clouds, which means online and not in person, digitally. And it depends on the piousness or the righteousness or whatever the term you want to call it of the generation. Now, when I post this video, there's no reason for you to believe me, right? And even if I were in person, you'd probably struggle to believe me anyway. I can prove this. But what I want you to know is we have one shot at this. Now, the consequence of us not sort of running with it, and by the way, you don't have to believe me to share it and make it go viral and cause attention here, okay? All you have to do is share it, and then I can talk to any rabbi or set of rabbis or whoever the fuck you want me to talk to and deliver a cogent argument, not an argument, with beyond any doubt that I solve all the problems. I can get every Jew back to Israel. What else can I do? I can rebuild the temple. Like all that stuff that seems impossible, I can do because I have the information from Yahweh, God, where the fuck his name is, whatever you call it. I don't know Judaism at all because I'm the Mashiach. I'm the guy from the outside who comes in at the 11th hour who doesn't exist. I'm that guy. But what I need from you is I need an audience of just rabbis. Now, if I have to go into a synagogue, that's me going on a donkey, because you'll understand as time passes that the donkey just represents poverty, okay? But if I can pull it off in the cloud, you know, and anyone else can go and talk to rabbis in person, but me, I have to stay here in the cloud. But I'm a real guy. I'm fucking hanging out here in Dallas, Texas, on the ledge of a thing. I'm telling you, time is running out, which means my resources are dwindling, and they're basically gone. So I'm pleading with you, if you see this and you want the Mashiach to return, I'm your guy. Moses is the only person you need to know about. Moses, well, and Esther. Those two were good. Jews rule everything. But I need rabbis to talk to. And if I have to go into a synagogue physically, that's me arriving on a donkey, because this job couldn't be done digitally. It sounds foolish, but it's a test. I should be able to do this. Now, here are the consequences of the donkey play. We're going to lose the Pacific Ocean, all right? I can explain to you how. It's simple. I may seem like I'm crazy, but I'm not. Once you understand how the system works, you're going to be like, oh my God, wow, we're going to lose the Pacific Ocean. But for now, I just need you to know, I'm the guy, and I just learned the word Mashiach yesterday. I'm not coming at this from like as a Jew who wants to be, fuck that. I'm the guy. 100% of the time, I need you to share this. Please comment and say we have rabbis here, and I will explain this to you. If you do not, then it goes to plan B. That's donkey plan. And I'm telling you, that means I walk into a synagogue, or as many as it takes, and I fucking roar. And what that means is I deliver an in-person meeting, but I'm really fucking good at it. But if I could pull this off digitally, in the clouds, then we don't have to go down that painful path. It all comes down to you and your piousness in terms of your belief. Now, I'm sure people have come before in the last 2,000 years or however long and said, I'm the Mashiach. They were liars because they weren't, and you killed them. Good. Murder all of them. For me, I'm the guy. 100% of the time, I'm ordained by God. I'm the anointed one, okay? So I need you to share this comment and say, we have rabbis online or whatever, we can do a Facebook Live thing, Skype, whatever. I cannot physically go there. I can, but if I do, he knows that it's time to turn up the fucking volume big time. But if I can keep it from at a distance, then that's it. Jews, you guys are right. 100% of the time. I did not realize. I didn't even fucking know the Torah, man. Now I know. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I can do all of it. I can get every Jew back to Israel. Fuck. Like, it just sounds incredibly insane, because why would you believe me? But I'm telling you, if I have to show up physically, if I have to go into a synagogue, people are going to die. And I don't mean that. I mean, natural disasters are going to cause billions of deaths. It's going to be bad. But if not, if you could share this, and I have a plan for that, then we don't have to have that happen. So please share this.